This is an extraordinary sight, a place that the public cannot visit, the vast roof of the cathedral. It seems more like the inside of a Zeppelin or the metalwork of the Grand Palais in Paris than the roof of a Gothic cathedral. Yet just beneath us are the extrados, the outer curves of the Gothic arches built in medieval stone. We need a little bit of history here to follow the story. In 1836, a huge fire destroyed the oak beams of the medieval roof. Thousands of tons of wood went up in flames. It was a spectacular disaster, visible from 15 miles around the city, thrusting tongues of fire 20 meters into the sky. It started when a stove was left open and embers set fire to pieces of straw. The fire brigade began a huge operation overseen by the prefect himself. And the cathedral was saved. The population was stunned, but it was not only emotions that were affected. There was a reaction among intellectuals, Victor Hugo, for example, and among the political figures of the time in France. So it was decided to construct a new roof out of metal and cast iron. The new structure was begun immediately following the fire in 1836 and continued until 1840 under the supervision of an engineer, Émile Martin. The method of reconstruction was avant-garde, to say the least, using metal beams typical of the industrial architecture that was to come. So Chartres Cathedral, a figurehead of Gothic architecture at the time of its construction, innovated building techniques for a second time in the 19th century. The surface of the roof was made of copper plates, which, with the passage of time, oxidized, giving the cathedral the green hue that visitors immediately notice. The structure is exceptionally light, exerting far less pressure on the walls than the original wooden roof, and anticipating the wave of metal architecture that would sweep the 19th century and lead to the Eiffel Tower 40 years later.